friends, this is a song by Imarahan called Islegh, a much requested song. So finally here it is. This is the intro for this song, and I'll be doing another video for the lesson, for the rhythm lesson. This is the intro, the iconic intro for this song. For this I'm in standard tuning and I have a capo on my second fret. So standard tuning and capo on second fret. The initial notes are, you start with open E string and then you play the third fret of E. Then there's a hammer on from first to third, back to first. Then you have open E again. Then you play the second fret of the D. Then you play open B and open E. Then you do a finger roll. You play the second fret of the D with thumb, open G, open B and open E. So that's the initial notes. Then you have a hammer on from open to first fret on thin E. Then you have a hammer on and pull off from open to first, back to open. Then third fret on B. Then you play open D string. Then you play third fret of the B again. Then first fret of the B, then open B, then first fret of the B again. Then you play C major chord. You do a finger roll. You play the third fret of A, second fret of D, open G, and first fret of E. Then you play second fret of the D again, open G, and first fret of the E. Then you play the third fret of the A again. So the finger roll is, so you have a finger roll of C chord, then you pause, then you play partial C major, then the bass C again. So till now this lick is hammer on from open to first fret on B, then a hammer on and pull off from 0 to 1, back to 0 on B. Then you have a pull off from 2 to 0 on G, which is a fast pull off. Then you go into G major chord, you play third fret of the E, second fret of the A, open D and open G. Then you play the third fret of the G of the thick E again. So from here this lick is one of my favorites. This is a hammer on from open D to second fret of the D. Then you have a hammer on and pull off from open to second, back to open, but this one is kind of a late pull off. Then you have the third fret of the A. This series of hammer on and pull offs, this is just a single pluck, but there are series of hammer-ons and pull-offs which gives it a more expressive feel. This particular lick is 3 to 2 to 0 pull-offs, then hammer on 2, then pull-off 0. All this is going with one stroke on the right hand. Slowly. Then you have open E, then second fret of A. Then you play a hammer on from open D to second fret of the D. then a hammer on and pull off from open to second, back to open on D, then third fret on A, open D and third fret of the D, this time you play 3, pull off to 2, pull off to 0, then hammer on to second and you stay there. So slowly, then you have that's open, second, third, second and open. Then you go into A minor chord and play open A, second fret of D, second fret of G, and bass A again. So from the start slowly. So this is the intro of the song Islegh by Imarahan, a very beautiful song, and I'm going to do a lesson for the rhythm of this particular song. So I'll keep the tabs at the end of this video, and if you like this lesson, hit a thumbs up, write me a comment, and if you like to have the full tabs or follow me for more video tutorials and some more stuff, you can take a pledge on Patreon. Thanks, and see you again in next lesson.